The Legend of Zelda. It is a game, but you're not playing as Zelda. You
Like
play as Link. He's kind of different.
Unless you play the Adventure of Zelda.
And then you own a Philips CDI.
Like, the issue is that the syllable counts are like way off.
Oh, okay.
A few of the lines are like way too long in particular, and there's also an entire extra couplet that doesn't belong. Like, you can match up the couplets.
You're playing
or
a
whatever
video
you
game called The Legend of Zelda. It's a video game released on the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah. Like, you can match up each phrase, like, oh yeah, this phrase is here, and this phrase is here, and then by the end you're like, wait, there's like an extra 2 lines, like, that just don't match the music even a little bit. So I like rewrote the entire song where I needed to make it fit. That was an experience. But then I was like, I'm too self-conscious. I was too self-conscious to sing in a house full of people, so I went on my phone and found a voice recording application and drove off in my car to a remote location. I was going to use my microphone with the laptop, but I couldn't. My laptop's battery apparently died forever.
Oh,
that was
shame.
when I found out. So I'm like, well, I need to.
Yeah,
fix
if
that
you don't use
maybe.
laptops, their batteries just die because you have to discharge them every once in a while, or else the batteries stop working.
Frustrating, because I have like almost no use for a laptop until this exact scenario.
The interesting thing for me, though, was the last laptop that I had, its battery ended up no longer functioning outside of being plugged in, but I had always kept it plugged in. So, was it because the battery wasn't being utilized on its own, or was it because it was being used all the time?
I mean, my laptop probably sat there for over a year.
So, juicing it all the time is bad for your battery health, and then never discharging it is also bad for your battery health. For different reasons, but
I
both
always
of them
keep
combined
this laptop plugged
to, like,
in. Is
screw
that
it
bad?
over.
I mean,
yes, for the battery.
The secret is to just not get a laptop because they suck.
Yeah. The only reason why I got this laptop was so I could
give up and get a tablet like the rest of the world.
Yeah, he got this laptop for travel. Also, so
tablets don't have batteries.
Oh.
Yeah, but you don't forget to use a tablet because it just becomes your default way of utilizing a bunch of stuff because it's lower hassle and lower weight.
I got a Chromebook month or two ago. Actually, really happy with that. I thought it was just going to be kind of this like
legit.
I thought I was just gonna kind of occasionally use it. Now it's just like I finish streaming and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna go lie in bed and Chromebook until I fall asleep.
Yep. That's there. You think like I'm not gonna use it to consume that much media, and then you never put it down.
So for people watching, me and Bird and probably Shell, or no, she might have just passed it, are on a quest that's super exciting, which is we're supposed to go get
trap parts.
4 trap parts and beat
I'm
like
almost
2
done.
missions.
How are you doing?
It's so exciting. I have found 0. Where are you finding them?
They're in the town.
Look on the map and then I find them on the quest indicators.
Oh wait, this isn't like a generic. It's actual like run to the things. Oops.
Yes.
Oh no, someone's in trouble.
Oops. I thought this was a generic quest where you just run around until you gather shit.
No.
Well,
you have to go like collect the things.
Which is weird because this entire game you're always gathering trap parts. But these are different.
Somebody friended me? Who the fuck? Do you think I like friends? Do you think I want friends?
I almost crashed, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, the only reason why Bird plays with anybody is if you bribe him.
I need 3 spoonfuls of chocolate or else it's no deal.
Yep.
Yes! Kill the teddy bear. I need to destroy teddy bears. It's my daily quest. Alright, I have to do that with the hammer, don't I? Ow, dick.
My favorite thing about these radar tower missions are... Oh, there we are.
How annoying they are when you forget the one little, like...
Yeah, that last piece and you can't
7
see it.
things.
Yeah, so it's always that, like, thin wall segment on the very bottom of the tower that, like, makes no... Like, has no actual use. It's just kind of there as decoration or something. That is, like, impossible to see.
The indicator was to get what I'm looking for.
It's a yellow exclamation mark.
Oh yeah. Okay, so
I can see them on the map.
I find it. Yeah, well, I found 3 of them. You're just seeing the ones that I found. Quit piggybacking off my hard work.
No. The moment you pick them up, they disappear.
I had to find one more trap part.
Well, clearly you're just seeing keeps. What the hell's this?
So do you guys hitch periodically in this game?
Do we get what?
Do you guys hitch?
Yes.
In this game?
Yes.
What's
okay.
hitch?
There it
Well, it
is.
just freezes for a second.
No.
Mine doesn't freeze,
running.
but my character will stop running and just stand there for a moment, and I'm like, what are you doing?
This is one
I
of
have
the
the
best
entire-
performing games I've played in a long time, actually.
I'll periodically have the game completely freeze frame for reasons I don't really know.
Yeah,
I got,
so...
got my trap parts.
On that topic, Bird, did you hear about my issues with Metro last night?
Yeah, I came in last night and you told me about them. But if I just say, like, yes, I've heard about it, and then we talk about something else, then that would be a shitty conversation.
I mean,
So
in fact,
no, tell us more.
So I will pretend to not know what you're talking about. No, what is this Metro Last Light? I've never heard of this game.
just loaded the game up, and it's like, oh, so you want 25 FPS?
Someone in the
Tops.
comments is gonna be like, "Bird's never heard of Metro Last Light."
Dude, a lot of people have not. I had a
No,
comment-
but like, I mean, like
definitely
pulling a full
under the
shell of like
radar
not
release.
listening all the lead up to that line and then thinking that was the only line.
Fair enough. Hey, she was listening to that one.
I'm definitely more guilty of that than Shell is.
What was the quote that happened like a week ago? Where it was like,
I
oh
wouldn't worry
god,
about it.
it was amazing though.
Like, sometimes Wander will like explain the way to play a game for like 7 minutes to me, and then he'll be like, "Did you get all that?" And I'll be like, "Yeah." And I didn't listen to a single word that he said the entire time.
I try real hard to make sure Bird's on the same page. Turns out he's reading a completely different book.
Joke's on you, I'm not even reading.
Yeah. I'm just looking Reddit, I get it. Let's see how it is.
Sometimes.
Really dislike the beekeepers.
Yeah,
Shoot 'em. Boring and stupid. Whoa,
No,
that was
they
a
get-
bitch. I haven't seen
they
that
get-
before.
Yeah, I
they
saw
get
it.
deadly.
Haha, I've cursed you. You've been infected by moi.
The freaking bees, I think, are the main reason why I take damage in this game. Because, like, later on they do, like, hundreds of damage per hit, which is,
They're bees.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Turns
Dr.
out-
Bees!
Turns out Dr. Bees had the right idea.
Especially when he died on the side of the road.
Yeah. Well,
Spoilers for a 3-minute animation.
go watch it.
I haven't seen it ever. It's been spoiled for me a million times already.
It's worth watching still.
Yeah.
It
matter
is
how-
a brilliant exercise in absurdism.
And no matter how,
sounds
how
like
many
a YouTube
times
animation.
I watch that animation, I never get tired of it.
Wow, this is
That and Saturday Morning Watchmen.
quite the horde of zombies.
Oh, Saturday Morning Watchmen is really funny.
See, dude.
Oh no! What are we gonna do? I know.
What are we gonna
do? We'll call the Watchmen. And like,
Drawn
if you're
together,
really,
together forever, they're
if
the
you
best of
are-
friends.
if you're really,
Oh,
really
that
familiar
one?
with that cartoon with the Watchmen, it's so funny. Like,
Yeah,
like
'cause it's
Rorschach petting
horrible.
the dogs and stuff like that.
Yeah, Rorschach's playing with the dogs when he horribly murders them in the movie. And
Yeah.
like, there's like, I think there's like a rape victim like dancing with the rapist and stuff like that. It's like
Yeah,
it's a really
the
horrible
comedian-
everything. Everything that
comedian
happens in
and,
that cartoon is horrible when you know the movie.
Yep. The comedian and the original Silk Spectre are
It's
like
exactly as tone deaf as actual Saturday morning cartoon adaptations of adult properties.
yeah, it's pretty much flawless. I think Adrian was probably my favorite villain from anything ever.
The RoboCop action figure for kids. For kids.
Yes,
Kids.
RoboCop. Such a
Pop-
kid-friendly franchise, that RoboCop.
Well, I mean, they actually had like a kid-friendly cartoon that was not terrible. It was weird.
Yay! I like robots.
Reminds me of the Godzilla television series after the American adaptation, where.
Oh, the Godzilla cartoon.
With
Yeah.
Gadsuki.
That was the weirdest idea for a cartoon.
Well,
Wasn't it
they were
just
trying to make
like-
it sympathetic and
Yeah,
like
that's
the
the only-
scientists
that's what
were
always
helping
happens.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. all I remember of the Godzilla cartoon, I might not be even thinking of the same one, but I just remember, like, it was all the characters were on a boat, and they were just, like, performing research quests, and then, like,
Quests.
I know. I put it in nerd terms so that people wouldn't feel put off. Anyway, so they were
I think
performing
you're thinking
research
of career.
research missions.
Research
and,
missions. Research dailies.
Weeklies, I guess, because that's how often the episodes came out. But is this the right thing? Like, they were on a boat, and then, like, Godzilla would arise from the ocean, and, like, he would, like, fight things. And there was, like, Gadzuki, who was, like, a little baby Godzilla that was really cute.
Gadzuki.
Is this the same one, or am I thinking of something completely different?
I can only vaguely remember what maybe the animation looked like, and nothing else about the entire show. I seem to remember
It was
looking
also
vaguely like
based
the Men
on,
in
like-
Black cartoon.
Yeah, I think it might have actually been by one of the like kind of same studios.
Yeah,
'Cause
that was
it
the period where
definitely had
every show got a cartoon.
Yeah.
There was
Oh,
a
yeah,
Starship
like the
Troopers 3D animated cartoon that looked like
Ghostbusters.
as bad as Beast Wars. There was a that was for kids too, apparently.
Hey, Beast Wars is
Starship
awesome.
Troopers
Starship
Children's
Troopers?
3. Yeah, there's a Starship Troopers. It was a Rico's Roughnecks, and like the theme
Oh,
song
I
would
remember
end with a
Rico's
line like
Roughnecks.
"Roughnecks move out" and stuff like that. Yeah, that was Starship Troopers. What is this radar being made out of?
The one that I'm next
if you
to? This is
click,
made out
it'll
of
just
wood.
yeah. If you just click, it'll be like nope, no,
Yeah, that's what I did.
Until you
Oh,
go
there
to
it goes.
figured out. I was like, accept my love, accept my love. And then
I
it was
wish-
like, need
I
more
wish the
wood.
blue-
Well,
Blueprints.
it's confusing
Yeah,
because
it's
there's multiple
horrible.
radars right now in the game, so they're all in my
Yes.
quest tracker.
yeah.
Yes, it's
well,
pretty much
I've
abysmal.
actually been having the issue of the one I'm working on is not actually listed half the time, so I have to just guess. But I mean, worst comes to worst, it takes 3 tries, no big deal.
A lot of the interface elements of this game are kind of embarrassing,
You have
aren't
time
they?
to keep building.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
horrid.
Like, have you looked at the collection book and like you're scrolling down vertically down the list, and every time you expand a book category, you can't read it without scrolling down more to see it because the game doesn't auto-scroll with the category expansion to let you see what's even in the category you just switched to.
Yep.
Wait,
'Cause that's
there
great.
there was a cartoon where a teenager could combine with the Kong, like King Kong, to fight crime.
What?
It's probably called Kong Jr. or something.
Am I?
No, it's probably called Kid Kong. Nah, Kid Kong sounds
Kong.
like the name of a really shitty NES game.
Or
Kid
like
Conquerus.
a rapper, maybe.
5 minutes left.
I could
Yeah,
see.
but you gotta figure there's only like, what, 3
Ah.
of those left.
Pressing all the
Yeah.
buttons wrong.
Well, I mean, just by sheer style, they've already hit the event horizon. Now it's just kind of slowly amalgamating into one dude.
There we go. We can finish the
Well, there's no
staircase like
SoundCloud
this
anymore.
Co-op.
Oh,
Dude, this
staircase
is so
building.
efficient.
I was building a radar tower on the other side of
so
the map.
so
for you
has
guys.
SoundCloud actually shut down at this point, or?
No, because somebody got really pissed off and informed me that they're going to operate for the next year as if it makes an appreciable difference.
Why
Yeah.
would they be pissed off?
I don't really know.
Wait,
That's a really
what?
dumb question to ask about the internet, isn't it?
Yeah.
People just get mad about everything all the time.
Getting reports that your
'Cause
fort has uninvited
That,
guests.
like I've
Go ahead and
been
fix them.
responding to people like that mostly. Like whenever I see other comments, usually when I'm browsing other people's videos, 'cause I try not to respond to my own comments at this point if they're about stuff like that. But like on other people's videos, like somebody will like respond to a comment or the video itself in like the dickish way possible while providing information. And I'm like, can't you just skip that part where you're a dick and just provide
No.
provide the information? Because like
Because they're
you
not
could-
interested in
'cause,
like
like,
correcting you, they're interested in being right. It's very
yeah,
different.
that's the depressing part. It's like you were technically helpful, but you were a dick about it for no reason. And why though?
Oh my
Also,
god!
I just put a
have
Rugrats
seen-
gate on the end of the staircase.
I
on
have
accident.
seen Kong the animated series. I don't remember it except for the one of the supporting characters looks utterly stupid. And I remember his dumb goatee and like weird, like he's got the kind of like oh shoot, who is the Brotherhood of Steel leader from Fallout 4?
I don't know.
I think we finished it.
Keith.
Wasn't it like
I don't-
Corporal
I don't know
I
her name.
remember.
I saw him once and left immediately.
Oh, okay.
I like
never
this
came
stupid
back.
little wall.
They're like
right here.
creepy sky Nazis. I don't want to hang
See
out with
this-
them. Yeah,
see
that was
this
the Rugrats
dumb-
kid I told you about.
So dumb and bad and dumb.
I child-proofed our tower so that children can only be on top of it forever. Hooray.
Where is this person hiding? Downstairs? maybe?
Tower of Children.
This is a lot of tower to make just to find one survivor that you probably just walk around and find.
Yeah, that was completely fucking useless. She was 10 feet away.
Does it spawn the person the moment you make the tower, or could you just
Did you
find them
guys-
already?
I just dug up the floor.
Did you guys get all of your trap parts, by the way?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's been done for a while.
Shell?
Yeah, I got my trap parts.
Okay. I
So-
just want to
Tower-
make sure.
At this point, we just have
Tower
to
of
beat two
Children.
missions.
Tower of Children sounds like a dystopian movie.
Tower of Children.
Set in England.
Yeah, probably.
Tower of Children, the sequel to Children of Men.
Well,
Yeah.
I feel like Tower of
they
Children would
fixed
be
the
like
pregnancy
about.
problem
2
too
minutes
well.
before I have to close.
I feel like Tower of Children would actually be about children that were like chimney sweeps back in London in the Industrial Revolution.
Jim Chiru.
Yeah. Did you ever like read about that or no?
Of
What,
course.
chimney sweeps
Oh.
as like a concept?
We all
Well-
had to learn about like the dark ages of capitalism.
I just learned
Cool.
about how many
Every now and then you
fires.
just lose a child between the gears.
How many fires were
I
responsible?
actually hadn't realized.
uh,
I hadn't realized it
death
for
and
chimney
loss.
sweeps though, specifically that like Mary Poppins is wildly inaccurate because adults generally were never chimney sweeps because they simply wouldn't fit. So they took
Exactly.
starving kids specifically because they were the best for
Hooray.
it, and
Yep.
then they'd send them in, and then the kids would die, and then they go get a new starving kid. And it's like
Unbridled
that's super fucked up.
capitalism.
Just say that's the dark ages
Yeah.
of capitalism. As
My
somebody once
dad, my
described
dad's
it
one
to
of those
me.
people that tries to argue that capitalism should be completely unrestrained and that it's the perfect model for society for some reason. And then I just point him at child labor and all the children that die when capitalism gets its way. Fun
Well,
times.
the best part is that then your dad turns around and says like, "You're a sick man. Why would you think of that?"
Yeah, sorry for thinking of the thing that capitalism does.
Wouldn't it just be
Yeah.
a big race to the bottom and then
In
workers
fact, I don't
would
even have to think about it though, because
30
it's just
seconds
history.
left.
It's
anything.
what actually happened. Oopsie.
One thing that's very interesting about living in Seattle is that like there are a lot of
Is it
just
the
people that
contact
openly
high?
identify as communists.
Oh.
And I've never lived in anywhere. It doesn't bother me or anything like that, but it's just like nothing like anything I've experienced anywhere else in the entire country.
Because you're used to the world treating it like you're literally evil if you say that word.
Yeah, exactly.
You have to say it the Reds and have to be talking about someone besides yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
Blah.
But no, I've met tons of people that are just like,
Do you
yeah,
guys
I'm a
get like
socialist.
10...
They don't say they're communists.
Wow, that victory
But-
screen had nothing to do with what we were doing.
Nope.
I've been getting that glitched out victory screen for a while. I also like how there's one of us who's clipped halfway through the floor. Who is that?
Yep, it's Wander.
Is that
Oh,
why
I don't see that at all. That's weird.
Wander World Shins bots.
Yeah, Wander shin deep into the floor right now on our screens.
That's weird.
There's a lot of physics interactions at times. We should find where this is on the map and put a bounce pad there.
I'm just
Get launched off.
If we have to do a storm shield defense tonight, we need to do that with one of your guys' bases.
Yeah. Well, in my base, we already
bouncy
found
bounces?
the spot.
Yeah, we
so
already
just
found it. So
finish
let's
covering the rest of the
Yeah, let's
platform
cover
with
that
it.
entire platform with it and just make it nuts.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Level 4.
Do you guys have a glitched out moment when it's loading up your victory screen where it shows all of us standing at the victory screen for a second for like 5 frames, then cuts to a weird irrelevant victory cutscene, then it comes.
I've
back?
been having that glitch for days.
Yeah, no, that's like a
Yeah.
consistent always thing.
Very jarring each
Yes.
time. Back to
Alright.
home base.
So you guys just have to do a handful of missions?
I think we just have to do
I have
one.
no
was
idea.
Was that a 5+ mission, the one you just did?
Oh,
Yeah.
god
Oh, yeah.
damn it. The other thing is
So
I
we-
need to complete 2 missions in a 5+ zone.
Yeah, so,
Yeah,
we have to
so
do another
that's-
one.
Yeah.
So just pick a fast
complete
one
2
this time.
missions in a 5+.
Pick
yeah,
one where we
yeah.
can pick one where we can just be like, unleash the horde,
Yeah,
I was-
do it fast.
and then we can find out what
Sure.
the next objective is.
Wait, I need to pull some levers on my Skinner box real quick.
Okay,
then
Pull those
play.
levers.
Pull your
Push those
Skinners.
buttons. Peck 'em good. I have a heal now. I have a ranked survivor thing. Try and track down all the squad things, because I need to buy all the squad bonuses to unlock all those ranks.